Hello, and today's homework is 11.2.3, 80, 81, 83, and 86. As Shannon peels her orange for lunch, she realizes that it is very close to being a sphere. If her orange has a diameter of 8 centimeters, what is its approximate surface area, the area of the orange peel? What is the approximate volume of the orange? Show all your work. So surface area is 4 times pi r squared. So the diameter is 8 centimeters. The radius would be 4. So 4 times pi times 4 squared. So it would be 4 times 4 squared is 16 times pi. 4 times 16 is 64 pi. 64 pi is equivalent to 201 centimeters squared for surface area. Volume is 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. So we have 4 pi. The radius is 4 cubed divided by 3. So then I have 4 times 4 to the power of 3 is 64 times pi divided by 3. 4 times 64 divided by 3 is 85.33. Let's try that again. 4 times 64 is 256. So that would be approximately 268 centimeters cubed. Okay, so now we're on 81. What is the measure of each interior angle of a regular 20-gon interior angle of a 20-gon? Okay, the sum of the interior angles is n minus 2 times 180. So we have 20 minus 2 times 180. So that is 18 times 180 is 3,240, and it says each. We would divide that by 20, and that would say each one would be 162 degrees. Each angle of a regular polygon measures 157.5 degrees. How many sides does it have? So we would have n minus 2 times 180 divided by n equals 157.5. So I'd multiply everything by n. So then I would have n minus 2 times 180 equals 157.5 n. Then I would cross distribute. (157.5 minus 180 is negative 22.5 n. Divide that on both sides, and n is going to equal 16. Okay, so now we are going to calculate the area of a regular octagon with a side length 5 centimeters. Octagon has 8 sides. Okay, so an octagon, we start with a triangle here. There would be 8 of these to make an octagon. A side length would be 5. We need to find the area of the triangle here. In order to do that, we'd need to find the height here. And we'd also need to find the central angle. So it would be 360 divided by 8, which is 45. I'm now going to make this into a right triangle and using trigonometry. 45 divided by 2, since I'm only using half of this, would be 22.5. Using half of this would make this 2.5, and I'm trying to solve for that side length. So now I'm going to use tangent because I have opposite adjacent. So I have tan 22.5 equals opposite 2.5 over adjacent. Cross multiply, and I have tan 22.5 x equals 2.5. I'm going to divide both sides by tan 22.5, and then x is going to equal 6.03. Okay, so then my height is 6.03. My length is 5. Divide that by 2. And the area of the triangle is 15.075. There are 8 of them, so times this by 8. And that means the area of the octagon is 120.6. Okay, number 83. Cindy's cylindrical paint bucket has a diameter of 12 inches. So if I was to draw a cylinder, it has a diameter from here to here of 12 inches and a height from here to here of 14.5. If 1 gallon is equivalent to 23 inches cubed, then how many gallons does her paint bucket hold? Okay, so we need to solve and find out what the volume of this is. So to find the volume, of a cylinder, volume is pi r squared times the height. So my radius is 12. Half of the diameter, my diameter is 12. Half of that is 6. The radius is 6. So I would have 6 squared times my height, 14.5 times the pi. So that would be 6 squared times 14.5 times pi is hello. Okay. So that is inches cubed, and then it wants it in if 1 gallon holds 231 inches cubed. How many gallons do we need? So 1,639.91 divided by 231 would be 7.1 gallons. And 86, rewrite y equals x squared plus 8x plus 10 in graphing form and sketch graph of the function. Okay. So we're going to use complete the square for this. We would have 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. So then we would have x plus 4 squared equals 6. And it would be x plus 4 squared minus 6. So my vertex would be negative 4, negative 6. My y-intercepts up here would be 0, 10. My x-intercepts would be And there you go.